Joining me now is actor James Van Der Beek. First of all, thank you so much for joining us on the National News Desk. Obviously, you are someone that families nationwide have grown up with, watching for decades, and now they are supporting you in a different way. Most people are aware of the challenge, James, that you're going through after being diagnosed with stage 3 colorectal cancer in 2023. To start, how are you doing? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Yeah, everything's moving in the right direction. So, hopeful, optimistic, feeling good.
And I know that one of your platforms and crusades at this point is getting the word out about the importance of early detection. Speak to us a little bit about your journey starting in 2023 and what your message is now to men and women out there who are listening to you.
Yeah, in summer of 23. Had a couple symptoms, nothing that really concerned me all that much, nothing that sent me running to the doctor for sure. At which point I found out the age for colorectal cancer screening is 45. I was 46, and so I thought, oh, let me just get this done. And I came out of it, and I was in amazing cardiovascular shape. I was biohacking. I was doing the saunas and the cold plunges and all of it. And I had stage 3 cancer and had no idea. And so that began this crazy journey. And what I found out throughout all this is that colorectal cancer, and it sounds scary, is the second deadliest cancer out there. And it's the most curable if you catch it early. And the crazy thing is that 1 in 3 Americans who are of screening age have not been screened. And so I thought, all right, well, I've been lucky enough to be as successful as I've been in this career, and that does require a lot of luck to have been doing it as long as I've been doing it, at the level I've been doing it. And so I thought, well, if I've been put in front of this many people, this seems like a gap that I can come and help fill. And I was lucky enough to be able to partner with Shield by Guardant Health. And what they've done is they've actually invented a blood test for colorectal cancer. And that is just a simple blood draw. You can do it any general practitioner's office. So my message is that I want to shout from the rooftops: if you are 45 or older, talk to your doctor about colorectal cancer screenings and what might be the right option for you. Because the Shield test is fairly new, and it's incredibly convenient, and it's accurate.
And James, in listening to you, I know that what you are going through is so difficult, but I hear so much peace and strength just listening to you and your voice. I know you have a beautiful wife and 6 children, and we all know, because you've spoken about the importance of family and support and faith. How has that all come together in your journey?
It's funny. I used to, whatever God is, I always had a kind of relationship, and I always tried to fit God into my life somehow. And with cancer, it's gone from trying to fit God into my life into, I feel like life might be about connecting to God, whatever it is. And I think it's different for everybody. And so that's been, I think, the biggest difference in my spiritual life. And then, of course, my wife has just been an absolute saint, angel. There really aren't enough superlatives to capture just how amazing she's been throughout this whole journey. And then I look at my kids,
right? And
I'm like, all right, let's do everything we can to stick around. And they inspire me. They heal me. Every kiss, every hug, every time they ask me if they can make me tea or get me water. It's a crazy thing to have to tell a kid. I have 6 various ages, and I didn't think I could keep a lie straight throughout all 6 of them. So we were just honest about it for the very beginning. And I've watched my kids become more resilient. I've watched them start to appreciate little moments I'm finding in the same way that I am. And so, they've been really, not just a support, but they've been really inspiring throughout this whole thing.
And the maturity, the level of maturity, and I can't emphasize the strength, and it sounds like your wife just being your rock. I hope we are all rooting for you here at the National News Desk.
Thank you.
Hopefully, we hope to see you on the 2nd round of Dancing with the Stars, I'm just saying.
Oh my God, I'd do it in a heartbeat. I would do it again in 2 seconds. Yeah.
Rooting for you. We know it's going to happen. Actor James Van Der Beek, thank you so much for joining us on the National News Desk.
Thank you. Have a good one.